Hello, my friends. Today what we are going to do is to make the product detail page. Detail page is in here, if we go inside one specific the travel product, so we can see this detail page. So to make this detail page, first we need to make empty product detail page. So this empty page. After that, we also need to make a route for product detail page. After that, we need to fetch product information from database. And then we also need to make a template for the product detail page. But this page actually consists of two components. The first one is for this image part, like this. And then second part is for the product detailed information like the price and how many this product were sold before, and for the views and description. And then so if we click this add to cart, yeah, we can just add this product inside our cart. So this detail page consists of two components. But for make this image component, we need the one dependency, which is React Image Gallery. So before making this image component, we are going to install this one dependency. So first, we are going to make the empty product detail page. So come back to our text editor. First, I'm going to turn on this application by typing npm run dev. So now I run my application, and then first I need to make the detailed product page inside the view folder. So make new folder named detail product page, and inside this folder to make the file name detail product page.js rfce for functional component, and put this one in here. And then the next thing we need to do is to make a route for product detail page. So go to app.js in here. So import detail product page from views and copy the route and then paste it, and then put detail product page component inside in here. And we want anyone to go inside detail product page, so we need to change this true into null, so that anyone can go inside there. And then product detail page is the path will be product, and then product ID query. So now I'm going to save it, and the next thing I need to do is the fetch product information from database. So first I need to go to the detail product page component in here. So and I need to use effect. So delete the unnecessary part here, and then import the use effect from the React library. And in here we need to do Axios and get request. The path name will be API product, and products, we will get this products information by ID, and then we will put this ID more. We need to use the backticks, so we can use it like this, product ID, and then we put the type single. So I'm going to explain why I type like this, like type single or product ID, and then give the product ID like this instead of Axios and post. I've always done like this, like API product and get products, and then I put the variable in here like this. I've always done like this. You can also use the both way, but when you get some information from the database, actually better to use this get method. And then we put the data inside the query like this. But we need to know how we can get the product ID. So first, I'm going to just comment out this part and then save it. So we will go back to our application in here, and this is our application. And then I wanna just go to the USA products detail information. So by clicking this one, oh, I didn't put the link for this card. First, I need to put the link for in here. So go back to landing page. So inside in here, this one is this image slide part. So we need to give the link. So type A, and we need to put this image slider with the A link. So href, so like this product, and then we need to put the product ID in here because we define like this inside is app.js for this detailed product pages path product and product ID. So we need to put this product ID behind this product. So we need to put this product ID, we can get this product and then ID. So this is all we need to do to define this link for the detailed product page. So save it and come back to our application. So now I'm going to click this USA product again. So now I come inside this US products detail page. So you can see detail product page because we type detailed product page like this in here. So to get this specific product ID is, if you see this here, this one is the detailed products ID. So we need to get this one from here. So to get that one, we can get it from the props. So product ID is the props. Prop we need to put in here and match and params and product ID. And then we uncomment it, and we uncomment this one, and then after doing this get request, we are going to do then and response, and then first we are going to make this API inside the product controller. So first go to product routes, and in here first I paste it, and then I copy this one and paste it in here. That was the get request, so we need to change this one into the get, and we actually need to put everything this one in here, but the only part we need is this product by ID. We are going to just this one we need to delete it, and just we need to put in here for the reference of what we are going to do in here. So first I'm going to delete this part. First I want to explain why I put the single in here as a type. So just now we just want to find only one product's information. So we will put just the one product's ID in here. But sometimes we want to use the lasso product IDs to find lasso products information. So at that time, we just do type and then array. So we are going to put lasso IDs like this. But now so this is the difference. So first we are going to define the type in here, the let type, and then we get the type from the query. So we are not going to do like request the body as always did. This doesn't come from the body. This comes from the query because we did like this ID and like this. So that's why we need to use the query instead of body. So delete this part again, and then it was the type because we use this type here. So I also want to define the product ID. So request and query and ID because we used ID in here. So all of the IDs, the behind this ID, we come to here. So we define this type and then product IDs. So below this one, if the type is the array, we need to do something, but it is not the array right now, so we are not going to do any one because we are using the single in here, because we put this single in here. So now in here we need to find the product information that belong to product ID, this product ID. So first we need to bring the products model, and in here, and then we will use the find method that come from the MongoDB, and we will use the ID to find the products information, and we will put the in method. This in method is if we put the lots of IDs in here, we can find all of the IDs information. So we can just put this product IDs inside in here, so we can get all of the products ID that belong to this product IDs. And then we need to do populate the writer, and then execute the query and pass in the callback in here, error and product. So if we got the error, we will return response and status 400, and then send error, return response and status 200, and send product. So now we come back to our front end, detail product page in here. So we are going to put this products information, this one. First we need to make the state, use state product, and this initial state will be the array, because we can also have lots of product information. The initial state will be the array. You put the set product, and then put the response and data and the product in here, and we put the response and the data and index 0. So we got the only one product's information inside this product state. So we need to get this one here. So now we fetch the product information from database. So now we need to do step 4 to make the template for product detail page. Well, as I said before, so we need this React image gallery dependency. So first I'm going to download these dependencies. So first turn off the R server, and then clear npm. First we need to change the directory into client, and then npm install React image gallery and save. And then we need to go back to our root directory by typing cd ... in here and npm run dev to kick in our application again. So now we are going to make the template, this one, really quick. So go back to our text editor in here. So in here, so first we are going to make 2 components named the product image for this part and product info. So for this part, inside the detail product page, we will make the one more folder named the sections. And inside the sections folder, make the file named product image.js rfce. And inside the sections folder, we will make one more file named product info and js rfce. And in here, and then we are going to import these 2 components we just made inside a detail product page. So import product image from section and product image, and import the product info from section and product info. This like this, and then save it, come back to our application, so you can see product image and product info that comes from both of each components. But first I'm going to send the real information as a props, so we get all the product information inside the product state. So even for the title, product title, so we see the change. So USA that comes from the real information. So we also put the detailed information as a props, the product here, even further information here, so like this, and then come inside the product image component in here. So first I need to import the dependency for this one. We just downloaded the image gallery from React image gallery, this one. We need to put that image gallery in here, and we also need to put one thing, items, as a props, and inside in here we need to put the images information we want to populate. So we want to populate these 3 images, so that's why we need to put the 3 images information in here. So how we do is we can see this React image galleries documentation inside in here. So we are going to make this one, but this one was the hard coding, but we couldn't do the hard coding. We got the product images information as a prop named detail. So we got the image information from the props. So we need to put the props in here. So we need to do use effect and then put the props in here, props and detail, because we put the detail in here, detail and images, the images that belong to this product, and if we have this one and the props and detail, then images and length is more than 0. So if this product has more than one image, we define the images as an array because we need to put many images in here. And we do the props and detail and images again, and props and detail and images, and then we are going to do map over the items and images and push original HTTP localhost and 5000 and item and thumbnail. So what we are doing here is that come from this reference, original and thumbnail. Original is for this one, this image, and then thumbnail is for this thumbnail. It's HTTP and localhost 5000 and item, and we put this image information inside the state. So images, that images in here as images like this, and we can put this image in here according to this instruction. So we need to put these images in here. So that's I also put the image, this one in here. We need to get the use state in here. So this is the array. So I'm going to save it and come back to our application. Now we couldn't see anything in here. The reason is we actually didn't import this style inside our application. We so need to copy this one, and then we need to go to our CSS, index.css, and in here I'm going to put it in here and then save it and go back to our application again. We couldn't get any image. Maybe we need to put this product detail in here. So I'm going to try it again. So now we can have our images like this, but I don't know why I couldn't get these images. Come back in here. Okay, this one, we have typo issue in here. And save it again, come back. So now we have all the images right. So if I explain why I needed to put this product detail here is, but if we didn't have this one in here, I'm going to save it again, come back here. We couldn't get any images in here. The reason was this use effect become implemented as this term is loaded. But when this term is loaded, we couldn't get this prop and detail. So that's why inside this prop detail there is no images. When we don't have prop and detail, we are not going to do anything like this. So that's why we want to trigger this use effect when we have this product detail. Whenever this product detail become changed, we will trigger this use effect again and again. So that's why we can have this image in here. So now it's time to make this part, product information part. So first we need to go to this product info component in here. So save it and come back to our application. So now you see it becomes like this. So now we need to put the real information in here. As we did in here, we are going to use the use effect again in here. Set product, prop, and detail, because we put the details in here, props and detail. And if we do like this, we couldn't get the real information inside the product information. So we need to put this product detail again in here, like this product detail, so we can get this product information. So we use this product state when populate the information and price. So product and sort and product and views and product and description. So now I'll save it and then come back to our application. It's a little bit weird and different from this one. Maybe I need to find the problem. I should have put this one in here. So save it and then come back. So now I have very similar styling with this one. So to change more, I need to make more CSS styling. So go back to index.csv in here, table. So save it, come back to our application. Now we have a really nice styling, and we just finish all the part for the product detail page. So in our next sections, we need to make the add to cart feature. So when we click this add to cart, now nothing happened. We did because we didn't make this on click method in here. So in our next section, we are going to make this add to cart feature. So you did really well, and thank you for watching this video. See you in our next section. Thank you.